it's such a risk for a company to get the hell suit out of them. Anybody will tell you that. Elon Musk, you know, that's why he hasn't went to Mars yet. His company will bankrupt if he launches a missile. He wants to make 100% sure, and he's going to make sure he can go. He'll probably send robots, like he said, first. Jeff Bezos, he got a few people off the ground. But I don't know if he'll make it anywhere outside of there or minus going to the space station, maybe. Thank you guys for showing up. If you like the hearts, like them. You know, you're looking at a object 250,000 miles away. Thank you, thank you. But if you look at my other video that I just posted, we were looking at Saturn. Now it's like 600 million miles away. Much smaller. It's very bright though. It's very big. And we actually looked at a star called Vega, which is about nine light years away. Like say 60 trillion miles. You could actually see a planet around it, which was pretty cool. The moon, obviously, unless you so bright, you're not going to see, or the reflection rather, you're not going to see a star, but you can see a really bright star. But most people have never seen a star. Flower things. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, I've been out here for several hours enjoying the stars. It's the first clear night we've had. It's pretty humid here in Georgia. Temperatures near 70 at night, near 90. It's one of the hottest Septembers we've had. Blooming Day? We had Grace in here. I don't know what happened to Grace, man. That scared me to death, honestly. When you hear somebody's coming in, I hope they didn't kick her off completely. I saw the moderators balance it out, but somebody comes in and says, I'm sad. I mean, you don't know what to think. Oh, there's a good shot right there. Got a lot of pollution. But I had to move it around a lot tonight. The scope, anyway, not the moon. You never know. It might be the Death Star. There's got somebody here. Brooks. Good to see you. Good to see y'all in. everybody in. Stay with me. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you like it, share it out. Tell your friends to follow, subscribe, Cat Family Adventures. Yeah, share this out. A lot of people never get to see a high resolution picture of the moon. Of course, YouTube only lets me shoot vertically in 1080. I could shoot 8K otherwise. But a Dobsonian, which I'm looking through the telescope, 10-inch. Oh, wow. Did you guys see that? Holy shit. Something just flew by. Damn, maybe they are aliens. It was black. It could have been a... Shit. I don't know. Y'all go back and review that video after it's posted. I got something flew by. I'm on top of my scope, so it can't be. That was fast. Just a mosquito, which are flying around like crazy out here. That was something. I don't know what it was. But, it was too fast to be a plane. It just looked almost like a bird. It's possible it was a bird. But, yeah, share this out if you like it. I like to get this as many people as I can because I like astronomy. I like to do more of these shows, you know. Oh, somebody said it my sad when my nose is running. Thing about Georgia's weather, you got a lot of wacky stuff. Grass, things bloom that you don't even know is there, it seems like. No, I'm okay. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Battery saver come on, so this may go somewhat dim, but we're gonna keep it on as long as we can. Thanks for the likes. If you like it, hit me with a heart. I like the emojis, hearts, whatever you do on here, you do. I like to follow, shares. I like to be brutal with anybody. Just want everybody to have fun on my page. And there's those craters. If you've ever been to Arizona, I think it's called Meteor Crater. It's actually pretty cool to see. It's about a mile wide. And I don't know how deep, but it's gigantic. It makes you feel tiny. And they have a piece of it that looks like it's maybe, I don't know, 5 feet wide. And you see much bigger than that. They drilled a hole a mile deep. If it's bigger or smaller than that, y'all can Google it. Let me know. I don't know the exact distance, but there's a Sea of Tranquility. That circular. I'm pointing on the screen like I'm doing a damn PowerPoint. So I'm tired of, but I enjoy this. I'm gonna try to keep it going for a while, as long as I can. My battery kills out on me. No, you actually cannot resolve. You cannot resolve it. You cannot resolve it. A lot of people think that you can get my first cousin, his name's Tim. He had 24-inch telescope, okay? That's a big one. They're about $250,000. And you can't resolve anything that small on the moon. It's like looking at a grain of sand here. Even with a Hubble and Kepler, when they do those pictures, they're using digital photography. So you're not really seeing, you're seeing a representative. This is actual, what you're looking at here is actual light reflecting. So you're seeing the actual image here. But Japanese rovers have went through there and flown over, and you can see the tracks if you look hard enough on the actual tracks. But the interesting fact about it is we cannot resolve a star. We can't resolve a galaxy. Digitally, they transfer those images. Oh, I didn't even talk. They transfer the images and create an image, but no, we can't resolve. If we could resolve a star, we could put aliens to rest. I'd say I have seen some things in my lifetime that I don't know what they are. I've actually seen a meteorite hit the moon before. If you look in the top right hand corner, there's a spot. A large, it's not real large, but pretty large, grayish looking spot. Meteorite hit about there. I don't know what that was that flew over earlier. I think that it was either a bird or I don't know. Who knows? I'll go back and look at it tomorrow. John Trail, thanks for the 7,000. Yeah, well, I'd like to get it to 10. Follow them, subscribe, send them out as much. We love our subscribers. Absolutely, I appreciate that. John says it's a great view. Yeah, I mean, I've taken some nice photographs. There's the craters. And I really hate that. I mean, I feel like I put some nice photographs out there. I'll get a couple hundred people view these, and I've done some eclipse photographs, and I did the sun. I did a really good short. If you look at that of the eclipse a few years back, and you check that out. If you see eclipse, it's amazing. I just took a picture of the sun the other day on one of my videos. It's pretty cool. I shot the moon during the day. Yeah, oops, sorry. Just moved it. We're moving and it's moving. Yeah, wherever you guys are from, let me know in the comments. See, there's about 20 people in here right now, so oh, Steve, you're back in. That's cool. I appreciate your fandom. Yeah, if you want to, that's cool, Steve. But I put a moderator down. You've been in here so much. I really appreciate you. John Tripp jumped in. We got Steve. Thanks for showing us. I just thought that was cool, Steve. I'd put it up for you. I don't even know how moderators work on YouTube, honestly. John from Ohio. Yeah, you're probably a little exhausted like me. Did they play tonight? I don't know if you're into college football. Georgia just barely made it. Georgia Tech upset somebody. So I don't like Georgia Tech that much, but hey, give them credit what they did today. Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Steve, if you see that comment from Grace, let me know anything. I'm a little weird. Yeah, I saw that game on, but my wife loves YouTube TV, so I couldn't watch it unfortunately. Absolutely. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, guys, no, this is actually this is probably about a $50 lens. Yeah, $100. Actually, I mean, I got that on eBay. That $100 lens, some places would cost you a fortune. I hate I couldn't get the Saturn photograph out of it. It's so beautiful, but it moves so fast, so fast. So this is like 250. Um, yeah, magnification. I think 250 right now. What we're on. So, he said that one is over 1,000. I'll move it again. I have. I can't believe that thing makes a message every now and then. It's amazing. They sent it out about when I was coming around. Yeah, if anybody's in there, what do y'all guys think about the Atlas? I've been hearing so many wacky things. I don't know if it's in this hemisphere or not. I don't know if you can see it in this hemisphere. It is, and a lot of people don't see the comment there. Yeah, I mean, some people they never see this. You know, you can live in a city, and I fall in the moderate area, I would say, but it's pretty sad. People never see this, anything like this. See it on TV, but you guys are seeing it live. This ain't on TV. This is out in front of my yard. Um, so I appreciate you tuning in. That's a very nice comment. Yeah, one thing about the Voyager, I don't know if it runs on plutonium, uranium, but I remember I was in college, and we'll say a long time ago, and it has been a while, quarter century over that. Anyway, I feel old when I say that, but they launched something that ran off plutonium back then, and it scared us to death. I was living at the time, maybe 200 miles from where they launched the rockets, and not Elon. We're talking about like space shuttle-ish, early 90s, and it it scared us to death. We was like, go drink a couple of brewskis and say F it. A lot of people worried about 1999. My son was asking me about Taco Bell's got. We put a little short of about 2K, and he's like, "Do we think the world is in?" I said, "No." I went out and started a car, and it worked. So that's all I cared about. Moon, say, enjoy. I have found my people. Thank you so much. Village Project. Oh, let's see here. Atlas is a comment. Some people are saying it's got. Well, I just saw this recently, like today. Not like some nut. It was a. Um, he was saying it had plasma. I'm not. I don't know that much about astronomy. Well, I know a little bit, but I thought it was interesting. He talked like it was heating up, but you know, I think it's cool that we've had things. I think we've just not had the technology to see things that have come from other star systems. Eddie, Eddie Tigers, or is it Elders Tigers? I'm holding the phone, trying to read it. Sorry, but hello, hello, hello. Thanks for the likes. Y'all can keep them coming. If I leave, my battery has killed off for the night, and I've been out here several hours, so yeah. If I'm saying the name wrong, it makes me remind me of my father. His name was, oh, he called him Ed, but his name was Eddie. Oh, crazy how there are a few moons larger than Mercury. Yeah, if you saw my earlier video, you'll see moons that are around Saturn. I think that's 600 million miles away. And all of them probably are larger. Yep, you got that right. Here's those craters again. Handing off for the right. God, I'm getting hammered by the mosquitoes out here. Yeah, everything is in reverse, I believe, in its telescope. So, how many people would you fit on the moon? I don't know. We use very little land in America. Most of the population lives within 500 miles of the coast. We got a lot of land. Some of it's actually, we went to Nevada. You can see our trip out there. We didn't go to we went right by it, but I didn't actually get the shot to visit. But it shows where we actually practiced to go to the moon. How many? I have no idea. I mean, you figure we have cities that have over 20 billion people. I could say on the moon you could comfortably fit. I would say Hong Kong is one of the most populated per square mile, and it's over 50,000. So I don't know. You could probably put 100 million on the moon with these, with numbers like that. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to get back to the craters. Oh, he lost the fight. Damn, I was wondering who put it up. My sister loves Sylvia, so I'm sure she'll be stoked. You know, somebody said looking for a UFO, Larry. We saw something buzz by. You can look at the video tomorrow. I mean, I got plenty of hours. I'm not, trying to drain hours or nothing, but near the beginning of this, something flew by. It might have been a bird, but it was really fast. It didn't look like a plane. But I don't know. No, I was saying earlier, I've seen a meteorite hit the moon before. It's been I don't know, God, 10 years ago, I guess. And when it flew into the moon, it was devastating looking. Where's the cheese? Where's the dark side elements? Well, we put a colony there and drill in the middle of it. There'll be a point in time, I think, oh God, it might be thousands of years or hundreds of years, way before all of us are gone probably, where they'll mine the moon, I'm sure, for something. They'll find a rare element there. I know China, you know, they tell us in America, if you're from China, you might can verify this, but they tell us in America that we, like, 6 people have been to the bottom of the ocean, you know. I don't know, it might be 10, whatever. Not many, less than 20. And they're mining the moon right now. I mean, I'm sorry. Sorry. Mining the bottom of the ocean. So, and we know a lot less about the ocean than we do about the moon. We know less about the ocean than we do about Mars. But yet, China is getting down there, and they're going to set up a base. I think it's about 14,000 feet down. So if they can do that, somebody's going to be on the moon before long. Yeah, I might look at Betelgeuse. I looked at another star earlier. Vega. I like to look at Vega. It's been around. People have known about it for 5,000 years. Betelgeuse is a lot further. So I think it's a thousand light years. This is Vega's about 9. So yeah, I would say it probably is. If there's a lot of things speculated, my battery saver's gone to 5%. But I'll just say this: if they found gold or some mineral like that, silver, you know, titanium, anything, aluminum. I don't know about aluminum. Take that back. What the batteries are made out of, like go in cars, then they'll go there eventually, probably over it. Especially when our resources get short. There's a lot of water there too. I mean, they don't really like to tell that. Great show. Well, guys, lithium. That's it, bro. That's it, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody's views. Like, subscribe, follow Cat Family Ventures. If you like these shows, I want to put up another one. Here's my final view because my phone is on battery saver 5%, and that is it. Y'all have a good night. We love you guys.